another planet. How could we be so blind? Chaos and confusion, maybe that is all we really are. The universe is public.
After relocating from Kansas City and Denver, the Devils settled in the East, where they brought championships to New Jersey. Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. We get to see a team that's on a good roll right now. And inside that locker room, a good roll translates how?
You continue to do the same things that you've done to give yourself an opportunity, Doc. You drive to the rink the same way. You get dressed the same way. You go out onto the ice the same way. You don't want to change anything when you're in the middle of a winning streak.
Washington's looking to continue this winning streak without trying to change a whole heck of a lot. I expect them to play the same way they've done in the last couple of games, and if they do that, this winning streak will continue.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Corey Schneider gets the start, developed with the U.S. national team, then Boston College, then the American Hockey League, then Vancouver, then with the legend Marty Brodeur. He's learned his trade well. Incredibly strong performance with a shutout last time, so he gets the chance to keep that streak going. Taylor Hall, after 6 years in Edmonton, arrived in New Jersey and in his second season rolled off a franchise record string of 19 consecutive games with at least a point. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Great defensive poke. Pass attempt to Hall. Directing that one to Heischer. Great move in the slot. Passing one off now to Niskanen. Steps across that line. Shot. That's terrific goaltending.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
He created a screen, but he blocked the shot. And a save. Terrific determination by Niskanen. There goes the shot and the stick. Picked up by the defense. He throws it there. Wonderful stop. A big hit. He won't have. The tone gets set early as these guys have some snarl. This fight is over with one huge, surprising punch.
Offensive guy and a guy that's offensive with his fighting abilities. Oh, that was a grueling scrap. They're going to get a chance to rest for 5 minutes.
A little under 5 minutes have gone by. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. They won that draw. Big drive. He scores. Didn't take long. Crowd celebrates 1-0.
Everybody thinks the word shutout is bad luck. Well, it's no more. The shutout streak is over. A lengthy one, but finally a puck eludes them.
The Devils have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Neutralized face-off win. Skill play by Backstrom. Scooped up by Mueller. Puck is thrown to Zajac. That was a big hit.
He wasn't expecting that contact. He got steamrolled there.
The Devils in their own end setting things up. Driving down the wing at center. Pitching this one to Mueller. A shot. Great save. Moving it to Burakovsky. The Capitals with a neutral zone possession along the wing. And they've got it again. And he gains the zone. What a ripper! A wonderful scoring chance denied.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
Solid, clean win. Trying to go to Ovechkin. Passes into unhindered terrain. Shoots one. Oh, a save there. The Devils in possession as they travel through center ice. Now it's directed to Carlson. Gains that offensive line. Terrific determination by Lovejoy. The Devils skated up on the side. Shoots one. He scores!
Hall's quick hands put himself in a position to score on the forehand.
Hope he's totally fooled by the move in front of him. The shot's too much for him to handle.
Just under 9 minutes to go in the first. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Pitching it to Lovejoy. Carries it on in from center. That is up close and personal.
He did not expect to get hit right there. That is a big hit.
Fires, save. Looking to Yaskin. Washington's on the move up the wing. Hammers one. He wore that puck on a hard shot. A shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Man, he leaned into that one, guys. I can see the stick flex. He's really on top of this shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent save.
They won that draw. Good work with the stick. Snatches it up.
New Jersey's forced another turnover in this very close game.
The Devils are driving it from the wing. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Chip to Zajac. Fires a shot. Terrific save. Snapping a pass to Connolly. Hits the post and out. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
As soon as the goaltender reads the release of the shot, he drops to the butterfly and makes a really easy stop.
Washington's got it again. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
Boy, that player really drifted that shot. That left the goaltender behind in the dust.
The goaltender thought he had that shut off. He gets across the net, but he can't shut down the top bins. It's right in it.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. The Devils possess the play in no man's land. And he dumps it in. Pass attempt to Backstrom. In with it now. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Look out, the hits are coming.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
And it's all handled with the stick. Quick wrist shot. He got that one too. first period has come to an end, and both teams got a little confidence out of this. These two teams are separated by just a goal.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That pot continues to grow.
The Devils have the lead, and with goaltending like this, they might just keep it. But we'll have to see after we go to break. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
The Capitals come into the second period trailing on a scoreboard because they didn't possess the puck much in the first. They'll need to change that and their approach if they want to win this game.
Tries to wade through it all. Save there. Washington's looking to head man up the wing. One-time blast and a save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
The shooter didn't get too much on that. Not a very dangerous opportunity for the goalie to stop, but he went in the butterfly just to be sure.
Washington's got that win. A shot, blockered away. Muscled long to Carlson. Save! Reads the play and keeps it. Directing that one to Butcher. Passing one off now to Hall. A collision.
Ovechkin's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
Puck lofted in, shift change on. Gathered up by Carlson. Steps in from the neutral zone. Did not get anything up. Puck is thrown to Johansson. Ripped along to Zajac. Breakaway! Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Brings a shot. Score! And this one is tied.
You get the lead, you want to pin the lead down. You want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out. But they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
Just over 6 minutes off the clock here in the second. We are at 2 goals apiece. And they take that neutral zone faceoff.
Number 43, Tom
Brings it in for an attack.
assisted by number 19, Nicholas Backstrom, and by number
Smart recovery by Mueller.
time of the goal, 6 minutes.
Solid work there by Wilson. Not a free puck now. Able to attack now. To Eller. Pitching this one to Orlov. Fires! Boy, sold out on that fly. Enormous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
That shot came from just 6 inches.
That was a good challenge, better stop.
Skilled play by Eller. The Capitals keep the play going in the middle. At the front of the net. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Pressing on with it through the neutral zone. Moving it to Boyle. Gathered up again by Orpik. No luck.
When you shoot the puck that hard, I don't know if you have to lean into it that much. You got to get it on the net to give yourself a chance. Schneider's in good position here to make a stick save on a chance that really isn't that difficult.
Nice face-off work. Ricochets it on to Zacha. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Well, he thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
Outstanding save with a glove. New Jersey skating on in mid-ice. Lets it go. Good chance here, but a terrific pad save. Muscled off. Great take, dangerous area. Laid on to Stevenson. Skates it into the zone. Missed all of it. Wonderful stop. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Holtby's playing net better than anyone right now. He's doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
Good job on the draw. Propelled to Hall. Crosses that line. Fires. Did not miss by much.
Got to do more than that to score.
Slid to Palmieri. Loud pad save. And he picks it up. Trying to go to Hall. Now it's directed to Heischer. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Hall is often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there. You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The Capitals win that neutral zone faceoff. Can start the attack going in the zone. Lets it go. A gong shot there.
1 minute left in the second period.
Pitching it to Bratt. New Jersey's continuing to probe up the wing. Looking to Orlov. Puts one on. Great save. 2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. Let's check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 20 for the Capitals, a lucky 13 for the Devils. This is the 3rd period of a game that is all even up. Who's going to break that tie? Let's see.
Hishier's on the limp after that big hit, Doc. He's working his way slowly to the bench.
Flings it. Score!
There's been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
New Jersey's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the 3rd period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. The Capitals control from the faceoff.
By number 9, Taylor Hall, assisted by number 21, Kyle Palmer.
Gathered up again by Oshie. Takes his pass from the goalie.
1 minute, 7
The Devils continue to probe up the wing. Decides to head for the corner. Took that away in his own zone. He saved it. Strong save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Gathered up again by Palmieri. A huge open ice hit.
Right over top of him in the middle of the ice. That is a great hit.
Snapping a pass to Kuznetsov. He's got that point pass. To Kuznetsov. Pass attempt to Wilson. Leads that charge into the zone. Shot. Save. Both of them got all of that one.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in 1 more.
The Capitals win it. A shot. Smart recovery by Wilson. One-timer. Pressure now. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice. The Capitals skated up on the side. Lifts one. Terrific shot, but a denial. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage stage of play. Washington's got that face-off win. Gets across, breaks away. And at an angle to Zaka. Save. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. A hit that can make you mad. Collected by Stafford. Great save at the edge of the crease.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Washington's next game will be at home, and the ones after that will be at home. A nice home stretch coming up for them after this one. Clean win on the draw. Directing that one to Connolly. Dogged determination there by Green. Wonderful work done near the blue line. New Jersey's in their own end and in possession. Passing one off now to Green. Puck is thrown to Lovejoy.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
They score! And they've tied the game up.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
Washington's tied the game here in the third period. Every shift will mean a lot now. They've got the draw. Terrific breakup of that play by Johansson. Terrific opportunity, but a missed pass, and so they have to drop back. Nice work by Johansson. Hard work here. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. On to Johansson. Turned a shot on net. Solid defensive play. Pitching this one to Orpik. He's in on an onside play. Looks ahead to start something. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Used his skating ability to get into position to deliver that crunching hit. Clean, that is the way you hit.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. That was one. He'll get the number on.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Chip to Oshie.
In the third period.
A minute to go, and we are all knotted up. What chaos.
Well, with all my years involved in a game, I would anticipate there's going to be a little bit of payback after that big open ice hit.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Wasn't intentional, didn't go well. Loose puck. The Devils wheel one ahead up the wing. Terrific determination by Carlson. Is able to move on in. Laid on to Niskanen. In that defensive zone, an important play. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. Good place to shoot from, and he does. And decides to just cover it out and get the whistle. In the shadow of their goaltender, they won a huge face-off there. Same side to Backstrom. Shoots one. Outstanding save off a chance. And yet another save. How does he do that? It has taken this long, and it will take longer. Overtime is coming up.
Fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey.
Coming up next is overtime. This is the one that has forced OT as we head to break. Sudden death overtime has started. If no one scores here, we'll go to a shootout. Save there. Moving it to Hall. Trying to go to Boyle. Hall's the guy that got hit yet again. Skill play by Boyle. Fantastic shutdown. And now it's directed to Carlson. Onside. Fires. A terrific scoring chance denied.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
The Devils aren't looking forward to this shootout, guys. They have such a poor record in the shootout. I think that's pretty evident, their lack of confidence in it, the way we saw them exert themselves in overtime, try and get a finish there.
Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. Gains the zone. Takes it to the corner. Propelled to Hall. Shot on. Score! And the overtime is finished. And we have a winner from this hero in overtime.
Well, from my vantage point up here, there was not a lot of room to be able to make that pass. I'm sure, Ray, you got a better vantage point down at ice level.
Hope he's not able to do much more than this, Enzo. He's in the right position. He makes the stop, although not all of it, as it just rolls past him into the net.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us.
am I so wrong for staying up late, going out with my friends? Too much and saying I won't, but then do it again. When you take my hand, I realize I can be who I am. Cause I'll be alright as long as I'm leaving with you. I came with the hard times, but you brought the good times. You made my life brighter, brighter. I found my way. You're only gonna love me. You're never gonna judge me. Now I'm climbing higher, higher. Every day I'm keeping my head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. Yeah, I owe it to you for making me stronger, for keeping my head up. You're keeping my head up. How many times have I said I would quit? But every night, you light me up like my lesson. With you by my side, I don't really care what the neighbors might think. Cause I'll be alright, as long as I'm leaving with you. I came with the hard times, but you brought the good times. You made my life brighter, brighter. I found my way, you're only gonna love me. You're never gonna judge me. Now I'm climbing higher, higher, every day. I'm keeping my head up, head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. Yeah, I owe it to you for making me stronger, for keeping my head up. You're keeping my head up.
We're in the nation's capital, Washington, D.C., to see the President's Trophy winning Washington Capitals. Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. He'll be along in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. We hit a team that's been away from home for a long time. It's been a successful trip, and it ends tonight. Is there a caution here?
Well, there is, Doc. I think the focus, because when a team gets out on the road and they know they're going to be going home relatively soon, it's hard not to have the mind start to wonder. So for me, really, the mental preparation for this game here tonight, especially in the first period, can really make the decision on whether or not this is an outstanding trip or an average trip when you lose that last game on a long road trip.
Toronto's a veteran team. They have seen this scenario before. We have made mention of the mental side of the game at the end of a long road trip, but they have to show up physically as well. And I'm not just talking about the hitting part of the game. I'm talking skating, passing, shooting, doing all the things you need to do to win a game at the end of a long road trip.
Let's look at the starting netminders. He gets the nod in goal tonight despite a loss in the last game. He gets the call to the goal crease despite losing the last game. Alexander Ovechkin, the most prolific goal scorer of his era. One of the fastest in history to 600 goals in his first dozen NHL seasons, 26 league honors and awards. Lets it go. That's terrific goaltending.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Fires. Shot deflected. A hit that can make you mad.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
And he picks it up. Toronto's along the wing at center ice. And angled to Riley. Tries to get it on net. Deflected off the blocker. Carries it on in from center. On to Niskanen. Did not get anything up. Toronto's finding its way to center ice. And in flight over the line. Lifts the stick and robs him. Directing that one to Wilson. Shoots one. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Here's a one-timer. Turned away with the stick. The Maple Leafs in their own end of possession as they travel. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. The Capitals are given a hooking minor.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Maple Leafs will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
Now it's directed to Stevenson. Skates it into the zone. Way back in his own end, it's taken by John Tavares. Pass attempt to Marner. 2-on-1 opportunity. Outstanding save off a chance. The Capitals with a clean win on the draw. Moving it to Stevenson. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Off the mark.
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
Snapping a pass to Marlowe. Oh, and a missed pass, and the puck goes out. Just a little under 8 minutes play. We are deadlocked at 0. The Maple Leafs win that neutral zone faceoff. Outstanding body contact.
Backstrom's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Back to the point. Lets a shot go. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Quick work on the faceoff. Waffle boarded. Washington's in their own end, and they've got it. Pitching this one to Backstrom. A rocket. A textbook stick save. Dogged determination there by Niskanen. And a save. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Crosses that line. Twists one. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. The Capitals killed it off, and so we're back even.
Not only they killed the penalty, but they were the more aggressive team, even shorthanded. They had a couple of plays where they could have scored.
He missed the net.
Doc, these are chances that keep you up at night. A shot from the slot, and he misses by that much. Got to do way better than that.
Bounced off the boards to Oshie. And he steps across the line. Strong play there by Gardner. Toronto's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Takes it in from the neutral zone. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Laid on to Kapanen. Big collision in open ice. Terrific save. And freezes play for the whistle.
Danish-born goaltender Frederik Andersen, a big guy, 6'4", 229 pounds. Not much net in behind him when you're looking at that cage. And how about this? He only played 2 periods to get his first NHL win. He came in after his team was trailing in the first period. He had 2 shutout periods to earn his first National Hockey League win.
Got in the way of that one. free puck now. Puck still in the zone. Oh, broke it up. Right into the slot. Leads that charge into the zone. Shoots. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Shoots. Great glove save. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
As soon as the goaltender reads the release of the shot, he drops to the butterfly and makes a really easy stop.
Washington's got a defensive zone win. Puck is thrown to Verana. Trying to go to Connolly. Gains that offensive line. Puck loose, now picked up. Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs.
He's calling both, Doc. He's got them both going to the box.
The teams will go 4-on-4. Do you take risks offensively, or do you just play defense and limit mistakes? I hope they take chances myself.
Lots of space 4-on-4. It always depends how aggressive.
He scores!
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
The Maple Leafs have gotten the first goal of the game late in this period. Will there be more? Washington's got that neutral zone faceoff. A shot. Great save. Score! And the game is even.
Critical goal. Now the game is tied, and we'll see who can get the upper hand in the next few minutes.
Toronto's won that face-off.
He is fifth of the season.
And he dumps it in. The Capitals starting back in their own end. The clock has bled down to the last minute. The glove was very quick then. Toronto's got a face-off win. Passing one off now to Tavares. Looking to Marner. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. The Leafs get the draw. Thrown to the slot. Stared him down and made the save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Lets it go. Good save there. They'll stop play and put the net back on as it's come off.
This is always so frustrating. The puck's around the net. You get yourself there. Now you bump into the net, and it bumps off the moorings. The play is whistled dead.
The Capitals control from the neutral zone. Up to the point. Shoots one. Wonderful stop. Laid up that right side to Tavares. Big hits in open ice.
If you're looking for this type of open ice hit, you better have a good angle, and that's exactly what happened. This is a big-time major collision.
Period one is in the books. Both teams scored one time. The goalies dominated the rest of the time. We'll see if that continues when the second period gets started.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. Available in section 140.
Period two has begun. Both teams with the same number of goals. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. And has been the case in the NHL for decades. When you do that, you have iced the puck. And so another faceoff. They win the draw. What next? Save! Can start the attack going in the zone. Save there. Propelled to Tavares. Pitching it to Riley. Slot shot. Oh, that was close.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Loud pad save. Washington's got that face-off win. Shoots one. Save. Chip to Matthews. Ripper. Save. Shoots. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Is able to move on in. Puts one on. And a save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Washington's got that win. Save. Slid to Backstrom. Did not miss by much.
Get the calculator out. You missed 100% of the shots that missed the net.
Skill play by Backstrom. Nothing on the shot. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Washington's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Toronto's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
That shot hit a man.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
Under 7 minutes play. We are at 1 goal apiece. Nice face-off work. Washington's lugging it along in their own end. On to Eller. Smart recovery by Carlson. Riley's cutting through the neutral zone. Lets it go. Robbery there. And still another save. What a show.
What quickness side to side.
Cut that pass off of the slot. Lets it go. Great save. Got some, not all. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Use that big goalie stick well. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. In that defensive zone, an important play. Perfect receipt of the pass. Didn't test it much there. Good save.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Washington's prevailed on another face-off. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Good job on the draw. Directing that one to Oshie. And he gains the zone.
Terrific defensive work. That is up close and personal.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Toronto's power play did not do it for them.
This is when coaches get really frustrated. The players are on the ice. They've worked on this power play multiple times in practices, and yet they just don't seem to have any cohesion to get a real good power play on the board.
Gains the zone. Laid on to Juice. The Capitals are skating it up at neutral ice. Gathered up again by Wilson.
What an athletic save!
Propelled to Zaitsev. Chip to Zaitsev. Great save. Great cut. Cranks a blast. Wonderful stop. To Hyman. And drives on through center. Skilled play by Orpik. He's got it. And he sends it back into the opposite corner. Washington's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Good work there in goal. Gliding behind the net. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Shoots it on. That's a good save, but he'll take all of those he can get. Gathered up again by Gardner. From that cluster of players kicked out. And now it's directed to Nylander. Great job in his own end with that interception. Pass attempt to Connolly. Steps in from the neutral zone. Tip to the net. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. A shot, and yet another save. How does he do that?
Holtby stretched out as far as he can go. He just got a chunk of that shot.
Won that face-off. Now what? May not have intended it, but it hit him.
Last minute of play.
Into the last minute of the second period. It's dumped in. Moving it to Smith-Pelly. Skating up the center zone wing. Snapping a pass to Niskanen. A single goal has been scored by both teams, and we've gone through 40 minutes of play. It'll take the next 20 and maybe even more beyond that to get a winner. Third period underway, tie score. A shot. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Save there. Long lead pass to Riley. Takes that pass up the boards. Shot on. Just wide.
Tavares blew that one, Doc. Tough luck.
Looks ahead to start something. Slid to Riley. What a hit.
Tavares gets absolutely smoked there. I'm not sure if they're targeting him or not, but I do know that his team is not very happy.
On to Marner. Gains the blue line. He's through, and you thought open ice hitting was gone.
You have a hit like this, there will be more to follow.
Laid on to Niskanen. The Maple Leafs are moving the puck in their own end. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Good save there.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The Capitals with a face-off win. Back on his stick. Shot, point blank save.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Collected by Marlowe. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Pitching this one to Wilson. In with it now. Score! That one went off his skate.
Always dangerous once you break a tie that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
The Capitals have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff.
Scored by number 43.
That puck careened out of play over the glass. Didn't look like anybody got hurt there.
33 seconds.
Just a tad under 8 minutes have gone by here in the third. Washington's done very well to break this tie. Let's see what happens next. Crashed into him in open ice.
Some of the more difficult hits to deliver are one in the open ice. That is a very good one.
The Maple Leafs are at the wing in neutral ice. Has it back deep. Steps across that line. One-time blast. They score! And they've tied the game up. Toronto's done a wonderful job fighting their way back into a tie. This may require overtime or a shootout, or it may be decided in these next minutes. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. By himself. Terrific point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
And the pickup. And he pushes on through mid-ice. Can he generate something? That's a good pad save. Propelled to Wilson. Missed on that. Tremendous hit. Pass to the slot. A wonderful shot answered quickly. Washington's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
I sure agree, Eddie.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Wonderful block. Smith-Pelly's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Penalty called. They've shot down their own power play. Toronto's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Clean win on the draw.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty. 14 minutes. 50
Back on his stick. Goes back deep for it. Puck is thrown to Tavares. Gains the zone. A shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Seeks the corner. A howitzer. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
That's great defense. Brings it in for an attack. Drives it. Got that in the trapper. The Leafs' schedule is a good one coming up because they're going to be putting together a chain of games at home. Bet they've looked forward to this all year. Under 5 minutes to go in the third period. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. Save! Got it in his own end. Trying to go to Nylander. Open ice hitting is back.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
Shoots. Good save there. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Heavy hit right in the middle of the ice.
Oh, he got crushed. Absolutely steamrolled in the middle of the ice. It's like he didn't see the player coming. The first time he sensed the danger, he was on his back.
The Maple Leafs waiting back in their own end. Toronto's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. The Leafs have reacted to a key moment in this game, killing the penalty.
That power play looked great, but it wasn't dangerous at all. They passed the puck around the outside, never got it into the middle where the real danger area is.
A big win. Let's see what happens. Solid work there by Eller. The Capitals skated up on the side. Lets it go. Oh, deflected away. Driving in from no man's land. A strong pad stop there. Washington setting things up at center. Fires. And a save. Passing one off now to Kadri. The waning seconds of regulation. Something should give here. Or maybe not. Terrific determination by Niskanen. Terrific determination by Gardner. Shoots one. Well done with that pass. Looking to Gardner. Pitching it to Kadri. Two guys are in all alone. A solo rush. Save. And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game. They won it. Now what can they do? Feeds the point. Strong wrister. That puck struck him in front. Washington's in possession as they move up the wing. Lets it go. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. You like overtime, or do you like shootouts? You might get your wish on one. You definitely do on the other because we're underway in OT. Lets a shot fly. Oh, poke check, saved one there. It's an onside play. He drives toward the slot. Punched away. Directing that one to Carlson. And they are in. Missed all of it. Fires off a body. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Shoots. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Might be the game. He's going to the net. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. It took all game long and then overtime for a hero to come forth.